Hola queridos, I am here with the grandson of Cesar Chavez, Andres Chavez. Thank you so much for talking with me today. And he's in San Antonio for a very special reason. Why don't you tell us what that is?
Yeah, I'm here because tomorrow, March 24th, at 10 a.m., we're going to march for the 22nd annual Cesar Chavez Legacy March. This year we expect that it's going to be the biggest march, so I'm happy to be the Grand Marshal. We're going to gather at the Guadalupe Theater tomorrow, and the march starts at 10, but I recommend that everybody show up a little early because we're expecting a big crowd. But come out and march. It's not just going to be a march to honor my grandfather's legacy. If we really want to honor his legacy, we're going to be out there marching for all the issues that we're passionate about, whether it's education, immigration reform. So come out and join us and be sure to help us chant Si Se Puede.
Yes, Si Se Puede. Andres, you came all the way from California, and you have this long line of legacy that your family has created from all the work that they do. Can you tell us a little bit about what that's like to be in Texas as the face of that?
You know, it wasn't just my family. There was a lot of folks whose names are largely lost to history. But so I'm carrying on the legacy of a lot of people who created opportunities for all of us, right? And so, you know, to come out to Texas and to talk a little bit about their work and talk about their perseverance and their determination is something that's very important today. When you think about some of the battles that they faced in the 1960s, 70s, and 80s, we see that some of the battles that we face today are very similar. And so when we come out to Texas and we go all throughout the nation and throughout California, we talk to people about the idea of determination and how you only lose when you give up. And so the most important message that we try to spread to everybody is that, look, at times may seem tough right now. And the truth is that there's always going to be different points in history and different times in our lives where it's going to be just as tough. But it's important that we always stand on the right side of history, that we always stand against injustice, and most importantly, that we don't lose faith, and that we never give up.
It's so awesome. We're so glad that you're in San Antonio and that you'll be marching with us tomorrow, 10 a.m., but we're going to get there early.
Yeah, get there a little early.
So at the Guadalupe Center, Saturday, March 24th, get there about 9 a.m., right? That'd be good.
9 a.m., yep.
And there's something very special happening tomorrow because it's also the March for Lives.
Yes.
And so you want to tell us what's going to happen tomorrow?
Yeah, I know a little bit about it, but for the first time in the Cesar Chavez March here in San Antonio's history, they're going to have 17 students leading the march as a tribute to those who lost their life in Florida. And so this, like I said, this march isn't just about Cesar Chavez's legacy, but it's about some of the important issues that are facing us today, including gun violence at schools.
So great. I'm so glad we're doing that. So you heard Andres, we only lose when we give up. So many of you have been reaching out about what can we do? How can we show up? This is it. Tomorrow, show up for the march, 9 a.m. at the Guadalupe Cultural Arts Center for the Cesar Chavez March. Thank you so much.
Thank you.